In this video, we're going to derive the cumulative distribution function of a single order statistic xi. So let's assume that we have an IID sample of continuous random variables x1 to xn. They all have a common CDF capital F. In that case, the CDF of the ith order statistic is going to be the sum from j equals I up to n of n choose j, 1 minus the CDF evaluated at x to the n minus j power, times the CDF of x evaluated at x to the jth power. And so this one is not super obvious on the surface, but I'm excited to show you how we go about solving this. Okay, so we're going to start off with our basic definition here. So CDF of the ith order statistic is the probability that xi is less than or equal to x, right? And there's many different ways that this could happen. So we're going to start enumerating some of them. So if we had all n order statistics less than or equal to x, then certainly the ith order statistic is also less than or equal to x. Okay, so we could have that possibility. It could be that the nth order statistic is greater than x, but then the n minus 1th order statistic is less than or equal to x. Okay, in which case the ith order statistic is still less than or equal to x. Okay, and we can continue this pattern until we have that xn is greater than x. So I should say the nth order statistic is greater than x. The n minus 1th order statistic is greater than x up to x. The I plus 1th order statistic is greater than x. And then the ith order statistic is less than or equal to x. Okay, so these are all possibilities that satisfy our original event that the ith order statistic is less than or equal to x. So any one of these outcomes is possible. And so what's interesting about this is that each one of these events right here, so one, they're disjoint, and two, they each have a binomial distribution with n trials and the probability that any one of these random variables, x1 to xn, is less than or equal to x is f of x. Okay, and so we're counting those. And so each one of those is a binomial outcome. And so what that means is that, for example, the probability that the nth order statistic is greater than x to the j plus 1th order statistic is greater than x, and the jth order statistic is less than or equal to x is n choose j. We have j of those random variables being less than or equal to x, and the probability that the remaining n minus j random variables are greater than x is 1 minus f of x. So we have this binomial form for each one of these events up here. And so when we combine everything together, the CDF function for the ith order statistic evaluated at x is the sum from j equals I up to n choose j, f of x to the j power times 1 minus f of x to the n minus j power, right? Because we need one of these expressions here for each one of these events up here. Okay, and so we're going to go from j equals I all the way up to j, so j equals I up to j equals n. Okay, and so that's our CDF for the single order statistic xi.